Viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel. And as you can see the title, this is something that I feel compelled, I feel like I should talk about it. And you guys know from time to time I will give you my opinion or my viewpoint or a speech, so to speak, as it relates to motivation. And I want to talk about a theory that I have, that I call the stoplight theory. And at a stoplight you have our traffic light, should say. First up, into the board. Never let go. Into the board. Want it home. Never let go. Girl, let's say me fly, girl, let's say me need ya. Can't say me eat ya. I don't wanna get you wet. Diamond socks with me prep. Because me hear me mark for it. I know my time yet. Try time yet. Get a new girl. Me a must be tight. For me at the mic. You have the stop sign, which is a red light, or the stop light, would say. Any one of them you want to call it. You have the amber light, or you have the green light. However, guys, let me tell you something. A lot of us see roadblocks as something negative, but you see, until you look at roadblocks as something positive, you're not gonna benefit from a roadblock. And when I say a roadblock, I don't mean somebody block the road. You understand me? Literally, I'm talking the literature figure of speech where we use the metaphor. And guys, roadblocks in life are made for us to be better. Remember this, because I'm gonna elaborate on it while I talk on the stop sign or the stoplight or whatever you wanna call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But roadblocks in life, they are meant to be something to put you at a higher level. Let me explain what I mean by stating or saying something like that. Alright, guys, you see, at a traffic light, when you come to a complete stop, when you see that red light, that light has to turn green. But before you get that red light, you get an amber light, a yellow light, some can say orange, whatever you want to call it these days. But that's the slow down process to alert you that you're going to come to a stop. In life, if you look at life like that, you're going to notice. Remember I was saying, the traffic light, he has to go to a yellow, then to a red, and then to a green. So if you approach life just in that manner, then you won't have any hiccups. And when you do have hiccups, you know how to deal with it. Because a red light must turn green. Even if there's outage or something wrong with the traffic light and it remains at red for the entire day, they're going to come out and fix that red light for it to become green. So if you do that to your life, approach life like that, where if you have an issue, you fix that issue till it's a go. If something is hindering you, blocking you from success, you figure out what it is. You understand me? Because chances are, most time that situation or that issue that you're having, it was an amber light. There was indication that slowing down or stoppage is going to happen, or there's a roadblock. For example, you might see a friend, or you might have some course that you have to pass in school, or whatever the case may be. But you know that, yo, I'm not good at maths. So for me to get this bachelor degree, I'm going to have to pass this math. I'm going to have to pass algebra. I'm going to have to pass all of these type of things. So you have already seen the amber light, and those are the amber lights. Once you are able to recognize the amber lights, guys, then you're going to be able to, when you reach that stop sign, that red light turns green immediately or fast or something. You understand me? So if you approach life like that, then you'll see a better outcome. Nothing is perfect. You understand me? And then remember I said to you that obstacles in your way of life are meant for making you greater, meant for making you better. And why? Some people will say, oh, my crosses, or this somebody a block me, or them a walk over, or why this always happen every time I get to this point. Roadblocks in life roadblocks, are meant to make you greater. Remember, life is what you make it. If you make life boring and lame, then life is going to be boring and lame for you. If you make it adventurous, then it's going to be adventurous for you. If you make it positive, it's going to, and so on. So what do I mean by saying roadblocks are obstacles in your ways? Those obstacles are meant to make you greater. Because once you get over those hurdles, once you've been past it, how many times you've seen people say, I've been through it. It's the same thing with life. Experience teaches knowledge. If I come here and I'm operating this camera right now, guys, alright, let's use camera then. Or remember when we just got the camera and y'all seen some orange color video and I'm saying, guys, I'm working and editing it and I'm doing this and doing that. And somebody will comment, don't worry, Seymour, you'll get it, we understand. And eventually, your guys are getting videos that are of better quality. You understand me? Because I know my amber light. When I came to the red light, I knew what to do to bring that to a green light. Now it is hard. Some situation may be harder. Some situation may be challenging. Oh, you're a 14-year-old and you're pregnant, or you're a 15-year-old and your mother is struggling, you go to school, you don't have lunch money. And those are some, but those make you better because you go through it and it make you stronger. Once you're able to climb your hurdles, you will be able to manifest your goals. So obstacles in life, I know. So when somebody fight you, when somebody not like you, when somebody tear you down, when somebody talk all of the negativity about you, you see, once you stand firm and you get past that, you're stronger. You understand me? Once you build that wall where that brick foundation, you're gonna be stronger. So that's my traffic light theory. Or you guys know the stepping stone theory. I did a video on that before. And I just want to let you guys know that life is what you make it. Understand me? Life is what you make it. Yes, there are going to be challenging times. Yes, you're going to need help from someone. Yes, you're going to, and that's why I said watch the stepping stone theory video. Because then you're going to know that you need somebody to step on to reach to our next level. And it's not a negative way when I say step on. It's just a step. You understand me? So if you acknowledge when there is a red light, a green light, an amber light, you'll know when to turn it into a green light. You have to learn all of those phases. And once you accomplish that, trust me, you will become somebody of knowledge, of power, of understanding. Hence why I tend to be how I am at times. And yes, guys, a lot of times may I do things in life and I feel like I should stop. I feel like I should quit because somebody else did the same thing I was doing and they didn't make it, and there's somebody of what I think at a certain level that are successful. And if I'm saying, if that somebody didn't make it, why am I gonna do it? And they've been have so much experience, but that will motivate me now. That will make me feel like, say, oh, Bomba, Tom Cruise do, yeah, all right then, So you use those things, and that's why I tell you I treat life as a competition for me. Everything in life for me is competition. It might not be very competitive, but I compete with myself. I compete with non-living things. And that's just me setting simple goals. Because guys, you can set goals. Let's talk about goals and let's talk about the obstacles. You can have a barrier in your life that is a short-term barrier, a long-term barrier. Because you might say, yo, listen, I want to accomplish this in 5 years' time. But in 5 years' time, you're just 18 years old, just starting college. To reach where you want to reach, you might need a bachelor's degree. You might have to be a doctor. You understand me? And some of the barriers that are in your life at that moment is tuition, is getting a visa to come to America to study, or wherever the country you want to go. Or if it is your home country, alright, then you eliminate that. But once you figure out all of those necessary steps to become great, you're gonna. I promise you, every ghetto youth a star. And when I say ghetto, you know, have to be, literally mean you're not a ghetto. You know what, let's say it better. Every human being is a star. Every human being has the ability to be great. But it's the approach to life that you may have that I do not have. You might have a different drive, That is why you can do so much thing in this world. You can be a carpenter, you can be a mechanic, you can be a teacher, you can be a YouTube influencer, you can be so much thing, but is how you approach it. And success is not what one determined for you. Success is what you set for yourself. So if you believe that completing 10 YouTube videos for the day, you have achieved your goal, then you're being successful for the day. You know? So there are a lot of things. Everything in life, take the approach that I am telling you about, guys, and it will work for you. Take the traffic light approach, whether it is parenting, whether it is relationship, whether it is your career, whether it doesn't matter what it is. Once you can figure out when there is an amber light, then you can anticipate that red light. And when you anticipate that red light, you can turn it into green. And you might even skip that red light. There might be an amber light. And because you've anticipated that amber light didn't have time to go to red light. It jumps straight to green light. Boom, you shoot off. Get some knowledge. CMR Gitun. And guys, these are some things that I just think from the top of my head, how I approach life at times. It's struggling, it's hard, it's rough, it's tough, but I try to be positive at all times. I'm an optimistic person. And you see, the person that think pessimistic wise, they're gonna always have negative thoughts. You know, if you think negative, you're gonna attract that type of energy. If you think positive, you're gonna attract that positive. If you think about, say, you want a girl which like this, you're gonna attract that type of girl. Energy do it, people. Energy. I am not superstitious. I don't believe in those stuff, but I believe in energy. I believe in vibration. So if you're a person always preparing for the worst, then the worst is going to happen. If you're a person prepared for the best, then the best will happen. Don't worry, you might think positive and negative just approach you. It doesn't mean because you're negative. You might have somebody that has negative energy around you. You might, and that's not mean that they're a bad person. They might just get up this morning and they have a bad day. So because they're having a bad day, their negative vibration is around you and you're in that environment. So whatever happened negative to you, it's not necessarily because of your energy. Because you might get up having a good day, feeling good, and this person walk past you with a bad energy and it's in the atmosphere, it reach you. Understand me? So I just saw them things ago, guys. You have to just know that, and as I said, don't think negative. Don't think that this can happen. Boy, I go wear my bulletproof vest today in the car. They might shoot up people in a Linseed. I want to protect myself. Yeah, wear the vest, so chances are one bullet will catch you because you're prepared for it. Not saying you're not supposed to. Now, guys, I'm going to figure out how to tackle a situation like that. Because I don't want you to think that I'm telling you not prepared for a particular situation or event. And when it happens, I say, but CMR, this we're not prepared for it. So no. So I'm going to brainstorm my brain and see how I can give you a speech on that, just like I did this one. But big up on yourself, guys. I hope somebody learned something from this. I hope that, comment in the comment section if you think what I said makes sense and if you're going to try that approach. But promise you guys, that's the key to success. The stoplight theory that CMR just lay out to you. And then a free gem. Once you subscribe to CMR, you get these, you know. And from time to time, as God talk to me and tell me to deliver the message, me just come do it for you. You understand me? Because I driving the car today, drop off my daughter, and mine just say, oh, dog, why people think obstacles are something bad? It's the obstacle bad because we have it remain in our lives. Isn't it? We make it something permanent. You don't use that obstacle to be great. So when somebody tells you can't do it, because you can't get that job there in a car, only white people them are hire. You can't get that job there in a car, a rich people family get them type of job there. You done put yourself in a one barrier already. But when you use that to motivate you, say, oh, I can't get that job there because when I say, alright, I'm going to show you say I can't get that job there. So I compete. You see me? Don't use barriers, hurdles, obstacles, roadblocks, whatever metaphor we use to call them, to hinder you from achieving what's best for you. Never. We are star. Voila, we are star. Everything me touch, turn gold. Because I believe say it will turn gold. everybody see. At times we get derailed and we get distracted. But once we catch ourselves, because we're not perfect, you know, guys. We're not perfect. Because I've had so many obstacles in my life before I accomplish what I am supposed to. For example, I've said it on many videos. When I just came here, one of my barriers was just me being here alone. Don't have a family member. You know? You reach a point where I have to go in the mall and take things. You see me? Sticky finger, you see me? Got arrested. When I was supposed to join the military, I had to clear over 4 grand worth of traffic violations. You know, so because I'm a driver and I get locked up every minute. And those were barriers hindering me from achieving what I am supposed to. Yo, bro, you got a violation for this. You can't, your insurance gonna be this high. So now, my insurance so high, I can't afford it. Now I can't drive a car with insurance. Then never get in an accident. Then, you see all of those barriers, but you see once you attack what me I say, guys, you see me? I am testimony. I go through it. You see what I say? I go through it. End up joining the military. One of the best decisions I've ever made in my life was the military. Because it smoothed down everything for me. All of my past. It's just memories now. Yes, look back on it. It's memories. So, if me say me do it, you can do it. Me not perfect. But we can do it. Big up on yourself. Make sure you subscribe if you like the message, because I give you some videos on this, all type of videos. Dance, reaction, motivation. And I just start my mind. Big up on yourself. Love you. I will appreciate the support. And approach life traffic light theory. What me tell you now, and the stepping stone theory. If you don't remember the stepping stone theory, comment, go live with it. I'm going to go live with it. CMR, don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.